Hello everyone, how you doing? This is Miko. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I know it has definitely been a minute, but I thank God that I am back. I am back. I am back. Listen, Miko has been through some things, some situations, some circumstances like anybody else in this world, right? But I want to thank all of y'all that has kept me lifted up in prayer, where I had came across your mind any type of way, where God has put me in your spirit, had me going across your forehead and all. Y'all know that's my word. I was thinking about you. You ran across my forehead. So I want to thank y'all to the fullest. And before I get into this deeply, just a little bit of what I'm going to say, I want to thank all of you that has subscribed. I thank God for you. It don't take many, but when God does it, he does it well. So this year, I'm praying to God that I can be more faithful around this time. And I'm going to let you know what I mean around this time. God has been so good to me, even through the midst of things. And I know someone on here can testify that's watching this and hearing this. Even through everything that's going on in this world and that's going on in our life, either that has passed or is going on right now, God has definitely been good to us. Well, the reason why I took a break, and I'm going to be honest, every time I get on here, I'm going to be honest. I have a father that I have to answer to. And whenever I get on here, I want to be real. I don't want to be shaking and faking. Oh no, I don't want to be dishonest. I don't want to be unloyalty. And I definitely don't want to be a hypocrite of anything that I say or do on here. What you see is what you get. No faking and shaking. What you see is what you get. And if any of my subscribers know me and know me, they could tell you yourself. I got off of here because God promoted me. Nobody can do it but God. He promoted me. So when he promoted me in his kingdom, it caused me to have another platform to where you go out and preach, you go out and testify, you go out and sing out on the streets. So the way he promoted me, that took up most of my time for me not to be on YouTube for y'all. But it's none like God, right? He know how to give you directions, right? If we allow him to lead us and guide us, okay? So things won't be so wavered. You'll learn. So I was a baby at that thing. But I thank God that I allow God to speak to me, speak to my spirit. That's where praying, fasting, concentrating, consecrating come from. You see what I'm saying? Y'all got that. That go a little tongue tied as usual. Your country grammar, gal. Yeah, I'm back. So that is why. And another thing, let me address, because some probably wanted to know, why did I erase the videos that was up? It didn't have nothing to do with low views. Baby, God praised them over one. Somebody listening, somebody watching. But I thank God, because I think it's 40 subscribers, and that's probably low for some. I know some that don't have even that. So I'm grateful for the 40. But I know in our due time, if it's in God wills and if that's what he want, he gonna raise that 40 on up, and it's gonna go across the world. But I erased the videos because the mindset wasn't right. I had things going on that I'm gonna talk about, woman wise and everything. Sorry, guys. I know some of y'all watch, and there'll be some things on here for you too, both ways of encouragement, anything spiritual, if you just got something going on. But in the beginning of me getting back to this, it'll be mostly for the ladies. So, ladies, my mindset went right towards myself. And you know how we have always heard the saying in the world, we are worst critic. Well, I was being my worst critic. I would do things once satisfied with it, start feeling like I wasn't worthy enough, or I didn't look the part. And you know how we think when things start going on in our life or in our body wise. So let me put it that way. So that's one of the major things that I'm gonna be talking about when I get back on, and it's gonna be life of changes. The life of changes. As long as we on this earth, we already know it gonna always be something. But as females, our life changes really daily. The older we get, we go through things. The older we get, it's this, it's that, it's that. And we're strong. As the word in is saying, God give his hardest battles to his strongest soldiers. So we got to realize we're God's warriors. We his strongest soldiers. Us as females, we take more than what we supposed to take. We able to handle what others or a man couldn't handle. And not to put y'all out there like that, males. Y'all already know you got a mother, you got a sister, you got that aunt, and you definitely got that grandmama who held the family down in some type of way. And when they passed on to not be on this earth anymore, you was able to see that. So that's why I said what I just said about us as women. So I'll be getting back up. Y'all know I'm not gonna delete this, right? What you see is what you get, just as real as it gonna be. But I'm gonna try my best to make it as professional as I can, where somebody can get it. I'm not worried about comments. I know you always have folks that gonna say this, it's gonna be that. Okay, it comes. I'm not gonna even reply back in no ugly strange way. I'm just gonna say, may God bless you. But that's what it'll be about. So just keep an outlook on that. Keep an outlook, keep a lookout on that. By life of changes. I'll be talking about healing. I'll be talking about promotion from God, promotion from the job, promotion within self. I'll be talking about all that. So get ready, my sisters and brothers in Christ, ladies, guys, whichever way you want to say it. Keep me prayed up and I keep you prayed up. I'm praying to God that I will be able to get back on here fully starting the next following Monday. That's what I'm praying next Monday. But if not, y'all be patient because I still got a lot of things going on in the family that I'm trying to be strong for. And that's another thing that I'll be talking about is how we're strong. And I'm talking about the guys too now. How we're strong for everybody else, but we're not strong for ourselves. We can always encourage somebody else by a smile, a hug. But when it's time for us to smile to ourselves, we can't do it. When it's time for us to hug ourselves, we can't do it. But we always there for somebody else. That's not a bad thing at all because that's another tool of being used by God. You want to smile on somebody's face. You encouraging somebody with a hug, with a wave, with a shake, with an elbow, with a fist bump. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it out there. Any way that God uses us to encourage someone, it's a good thing. But the question is sometimes, why can't we encourage ourselves to the fullest like we want? So I'll be talking about so much, just talking about life of changes. And y'all know what life of changes is. I can't get all my word out right now because I said I was just going to get on here and just do a little snippet to give you the idea of where I be coming from. So I'm praying as usual, whatever that God allows to come out this mouth, because I'm the vessel for him. This the mouthpiece for him. There's so many of us out here either saying the same thing because his word never changed. He using so many people, and if we stop looking at the person, especially if we don't really know their lifestyle, we can get blessed. Some of us miss our blessing because we're so worried about the person that's up being used. And God is just saying it's time out for that. Oh, don't get it wrong, baby. Don't get it twisted. Miko been there. Oh yeah. But God know how to come in and change that thing, right? So God wants us to change that. Don't miss out on your blessing because it's somebody that's not up to part to you. It's somebody that's not on your level. Don't never ever look down on someone. You can really miss your blessing that way. Don't you know God can turn them tables quick, baby? He can put you in the shoes of the person that you looking down on, and he'll have somebody else to look down on you. And you know you don't want that. Nobody wants that, right? So we'll be talking about all the goodies, just life, period. Yes, we will have scriptures. Yes, scriptures to encourage, scriptures for you to write down, put in your book. Yes, I'm going to pray with you. I'm going to be believing God with you in everything. That is what I'm called to do. God has chosen me, not man. And it's time for so many of us to stop, sit down on what he has given us. If God has given you that mouthpiece, he has made you that vessel to come on with it, you got to come on with it. You have to come on with it. You have to. You don't want him to take it away and give it to somebody else when it was customly made for you. They're just like you go get your suit out and it was made for you, right? Made for your shape, your style, everything. How's that? It get took away from you for somebody else. No, it was meant for you. Don't let the devil take. See, here I go. I ain't come on here for this. But somebody needs to know. Don't let the devil take your gift. Don't let the devil take your anointing. It was meant for you. You was handpicked. You was chosen by God, not man. Now, some people get chose by man. Yep, if it's their friend and this, they'll put them up if they over this and that. But have you noticed it don't never last? It don't work out like they thought it would. But when you do what God say do and you chosen by him, it's gon' do what it do. And as it doing what it do, the devil get mad. He'll stir up stuff. He'll have people try to snitch on you, even if it's a lie. Oh yes, baby. But it's something. It's something when God come in and take care of all of that. Yes, it does. Remember this too. Vengeance belongs to God. Vengeance belongs to God, not us. We can't take care of that on our own. Karma is something. And when karma come on back around, let it be God. Don't let it be you. Because see, God can get mad at the way you making the karma come around. You trying to get revenge and everything. He'll turn that thing back on you. So you see how all that came in together? That's what God wants. Be blessed. See you then.